All right, good morning. Anyone who's out there, anyone who's still around against the will of God, anyone who's chosen to either watch or who came back when they saw that I put that the audio had returned. Thank you for being here. I was depressed. I was very sad. I was very upset. I don't know if you could tell during the last episode how upset I was about the fact that there were something like 90 episodes of this series with just no voiceover at all. Not a bit of it. Um, and I do still feel bad about that. I wish that that hadn't happened. But on the other end, perhaps it was meant to be. Maybe uh, is good for me because I'm feeling this sense of joy, this sense of, hey, it's what does it fucking matter? I want to make shit. I'm just a guy out here in the world, and my goal is to make things. I want to make cool art. I want to make, you know, stuff that like is more bigger and grander than this, and stuff that's smaller and less meaningful than this. And I, I, I I'm not gonna be like held back by failures in that way. I'm not going to like stop making this series. I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to finish this series off, and then I have bigger plans for what I could do with this channel, what I could make, what I could throw out there. I want to paint. I want to make movies. I'm like a pretentious kind of fucking dude. I desire to be like I want to be an artist who does important stuff and makes cool shit. That's what I desire. And I'm gonna fucking get that. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like a little hyper to be honest. I want to write some books. I want to paint some paintings. I want to make some movies. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm sorry, as I said, if you were watching this series and you were upset about, you know, the lack of quality, and I agree with you. But I think it was bad even before, and I think it's still bad now to some degree. But I intend to make it better. I want to like, I don't know, I want more out of life. I'm realizing every day that there's like so much that I could accomplish if I just like that so many people around me do things that are so like so much like more. I don't know. They're so unafraid of like risk and stuff, and that's how I want to be. I don't want to be like scared all the time and like, you know, overthinking everything. I think that there's value in like thinking about things and knowing what you're going to say and stuff like that. But I also think that there's like you can build a lot of fear that way that maybe isn't necessarily the healthiest thing, you know? I don't know. I'm feeling wired. I'm feeling good. I believe that you all should be hearing my voice now. Uh, and if you stick around for the channel, I my intention, my belief, and I can't promise that everyone's gonna like this, is that it will be better a year from now than it is now by a lot. At least for me, I will like this channel more a year from now than I do now. And that's like the most important thing as far as I'm concerned. I want to be happy with what this becomes, you know? Feeling good. Feeling good. All right. What are we doing? What are we feeling? I'm going to build this castle in the sky, and that's going to require me to move a bunch of stuff over. What is an empty looking chest? You know what? I should actually have like a. Do I have like a. Can I just build a chest that's just to like start the moving process? Probably, right? What does it take? Nope, big storage. Wood, hinge, titanium. I have all that stuff. Craft it. You are just exclusively for like moving. You're an empty chest to like create like a better chest situation. So when I'm moving, I'm not having to like destroy a chest that, whatever. You guys understand what I'm saying. A chest right here. And then let's run over. We're just gonna be doing some moving day stuff for a little bit. Grab several watermelon and hang on, let's get some stuff cooking because I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need food to eat. Nope, not you. All right. Okay. So we are dropping off everything in our inventory basically that we can. Tools, whatever. We're like emptying out except for obviously like food, I guess. Water bottle included. Wood away. Leaves away. Seeds away. What else do I have? I have rope and plastic. Plastic. Rope. Okay. And then these are cooked. I can take them. This will be cooked shortly. I'm wired, man. All right, let's start with wood. Pick you up. We can go ahead and take these leaves too. And that will clear out the inventory pretty good. Okay. Slam your head against the surfboard for good luck. Pop over here. Oop, I've gone 1-4 too high, I think. Yep. Wood. Leaves. Give me you. And then, like here, you get this. Beautiful. Hello, island. All right, what are we looking at? Plastique. I'm so like full of joy right now. It's kind of wild, actually. I just feel so like hyped and like happy. I don't know. I don't know what the cause is or anything like that, but I feel good. Pop you down. Great. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Got. Rope. Rope. All right. Oh, grab the box. But yeah, I've been working on Blender. I've been working on a lot of like graphic design stuff. I'm starting to think I'm gonna like do some sort of, I don't know what kind of a rebrand, but I want to be more like thoughtful about each video. I want to like make bigger, more like long things, which might mean doing like weekly vids instead of like, or even monthly vids. I don't know what that looks like yet, but I don't know. I want it to be in like a position where people are like, wow, what he's making is really, of value. And I don't even necessarily want to like make money off of this channel. That was the other thing, was I was like in this weird headspace about like, oh, I'm gonna lose a bunch of like subscribers. People are gonna like be like turned off by the fact that I like messed up so big And like maybe I should just like go in and like have all those video, like I could download all the videos and post them all as like one big thing just to show like, hey, I did play through these, and then explain the situation and like whatever. But fuck that. Honestly, I I don't care, man. Not that I don't care. I care. I'm very sorry if anyone was watching and was like, oh, like they're sort of like if they were watching me daily or like were getting caught up and then I sort of ruined a series for them. I'm sorry. That's like shitty and I wish it hadn't gone down. But like from just like my own selfish place, I'm like not I'm making these for me primarily, and I want people to like them, and I'd love for them for people to like get something out of them. But in the at the end of the day, I don't think that there's a ton of like I can't like make everything go great for people, you know? It's just like it is what it is a little bit. Pop you down. Do do do. Sort. I'm not responsible for everyone's happiness, even though I would like to be able to make everyone happy. Grab all this paint stuff. This is going to be a pain in the ass to put in, but that's fine. I'm not going to fill up my thing with like multiple things since it's very easy to like not to like get things mixed up in chests right now. So wired right now. I'm feeling so good. I don't know why ammo ended up in here, but it's going back in here. Oh, I forgot the whatchamacallit again. That's okay. Forgot to grab a chest. It's fine. We'll get it on the way back. What do we got down here? Feathers and leathers. I also want to get into music. I've been watching a lot of guitar stuff. I've been watching a lot of punk shit. I've been watching a lot of soft play. Really good band. Highly recommend. I want to get like physically fit too, man. I want to get like I just want. There's so much stuff I like want to do. For me, it's just it's an exciting headspace to be in. I think. In sort great. I want to get like more muscly because I've always wanted to be kind of muscly. I would love it if I was like not egotistical, but I am egotistical. I want to have cool fucking muscles, bro. Um, and like part of it is I'm getting older. It's whatever, but I feel like I'm like mostly like really happy with how I look. I'm aware that I'm like balding, or it's like I'm at the very initial stages of balding, where you're like having the thought, it's like, oh, I might be starting to bald, and then you're like, nah, probably not, right? I bet it's something else. Yeah. Oh, forgot to put these in. But I'm like very accepting of it. I feel like there's a lot of like dudes who like, especially in like certain scenes where I'm like, yeah, that dude's like attractive as hell, and he's like bald and like has a weird mustache, and it's just like an odd looking dude. And I'm like on board for it. Oh, I might need to make multiple trips here. Oh no, yeah, I think I will. Unless throw away some of the things I don't need. Yeah, who cares? Boop, boop. I don't know why I have stones and dirt and metal in there, but I do. And I will be checking every video I upload before I delete them from now on, so don't worry about that anyways, at least. Oh my gosh, it's so much stuff. And then sort, whatever that means for that. And then we'll pull this out. And then we'll go stone and dirt. I'm gonna have to reorganize a little bit. Metal here for sure, but that's fine. You expect for that to happen. Everything's full up, but I've got to get the stuff moved over before I can like mess with, you know, fixing that. Okay. Now I've got to move this whole deal over first. First. Okay. In. Oh, up. Beautiful. We'll have a little snack on the way back over. All right. Furniture, pick it all up. Pick it up. Oh, and then, of course, pick up the actual box. And then all this stuff, I'll have to, I think that'll be a little bit of sortings of odds and ends, I think. Which is fine. Which is just fine. Oh, right. That's the, like, crafting center, I guess. That's like Home Depot. Yeah, I didn't figure that would do anything. That's fine. Boop, 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 boop. Right. Last big box. I know there was some food in here, so I think that can go into this. Pop up over here. Gosh, I'm feeling all right. Feathers, leather, leather. Metals, stones, metals. Just do it on all of them. Don't waste your time, man. Efficiency. Great. Cool. And then all this goes in in here, I think. And more of that over here. We can empty those out a little bit better in a minute. All right, a big task completed today. Emotionally, I'm in a better spot. What more could a man ask for, really, than to just feel like, hey, you're in a better spot than you were? Great. Trash can right there. That'll be the end of this episode. Um, Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, bite me. No, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I hope you enjoyed it. I do. Uh, Good night. So long. Farewell.